you how to access the assignments that we will be using in music and applied tech. Sometimes I will send a message through the chat feature that gives students the direct link to the activity. However, if students are using a Chromebook, the link is not a hyperlink. So sometimes I'll say you have to copy and paste the link into the browser. That would just require you to highlight and then right click or Control C for copy, and then come over to your browser right here and hit Control V for paste. You can always find the assignments in the Google Classroom pages. To get to Google Classroom, you can just type Classroom into the browser or use the Google Waffle and select Classroom. From here, you select the class. So let's say we're in music and need to get out our listening logs. We open up Classroom. We go to the Classwork tab. And all of the assignments are listed according to weeks. So this week's listening logs would be under the week of the 28th. We are always looking for the listening log with the asterisk that has picture supports. If by some chance you don't see the one with the asterisk or you accidentally select the one without, that's okay. It still has the same questions, there's just no visual supports. So you would then click on this and it would take you directly to the listening log. And as I said, sometimes I will provide the link in the chat. That's only for if you have trouble accessing Classroom or it's difficult for your student to minimize Zoom, to open up Classroom and go back and forth. So I just try and provide a small shortcut. However, if you're on a Chromebook, it's not a hyperlink. Yesterday, we also used an Edpuzzle. So when we use Edpuzzle, you open the link and then you choose to sign in with Google, and that will automatically sign him in without your child having to put in his username and ID number and password. So it's just a shortcut to sign in with Google. Now let's say we are in Applied Tech and we're given an assignment. It's the same thing. All of the assignments could be found under the Classwork tab. Here's the Google Shapes drawing that we did today. So you could open up the assignment, scroll down to the bottom, and see the 3 documents that Mr. Merritt provided to us. We alternate between Google lessons and typing lessons. So the typing lessons are also under the category by the weeks. You would just select it and click on the link that will take you directly to our ATRT typing website. Here, it does not have a Google sign-in option. The username and the password are both the same, and they're both your child's ID number. Just the number, not the @sd.vvsd.org part, but just the ID number. So it's the ID number for both the user ID and the password. Should you ever have any trouble, please send me a message via the chat, and I can always ask the teacher to put us into a breakout room to walk you through it and to help you. This is something that a lot of our students are struggling with, toggling between the Zooms and finding links for the activities on the Google Classroom pages. The more we do it, the easier it will be for them to keep up. So I hope this was informative. Like I said, if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll try and meet you in a breakout room tomorrow during class to walk you through it as well. Thank you.